Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, and yes, that's right. You read the title, and yeah, you know what this is all about. And with me giving my thoughts on this, that's right. So, I'm sure as probably all of you are aware by now, very recently we had gotten a new update on the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel, and for a while, of course, it was simply titled the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2, but as of now, it's going to be something different, and with a change to the title. Yes, we've gotten the announcement officially that the sequel to the Super Mario Bros. Movie is going to be the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. Yes. This is pretty exciting. And with this being announced during one of those special live events of Nintendo, and I heard this where they said it's going to be something very big, and for Nintendo, I'm sure you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about, but yeah. But with what I so far think about this, and with the announcement that this is going to be Super Mario Galaxy, yeah, it's basically gonna be a movie adaptation of Super Mario Galaxy, where, yeah, they're gonna go into outer space. Yeah, it's really exciting. Now, for me, because, of course, being well aware of the Super Mario Galaxy games, and I myself actually did play a little bit of those games, most prominently the first one. I played Super Mario Galaxy at a neighbor's house next door, and I played a little chunk of it, and a little bit of Super Mario Galaxy 2, yeah, that as well. But, yeah, so with having known and experiencing and playing a little bit of Super Mario Galaxy and what those games are like, and definitely, if I'm correct, I assume I am, the Super Mario Galaxy games are one of the top best games to come from Super Mario Brothers. Am I right? Just, yeah. Especially on account of the many Mario games that came out for the Wii system. Yeah. And for me, of course, because having played a lot of other Mario games, especially one of my favorites, and the same would go for you, the Mario Kart games. Yeah, those have been my favorites. The fondest memories I have, just, playing those games. Ugh, so much nostalgia. I mean, yeah, most prominently from Mario Kart Wii, and then when, say, playing some of the Mario Kart games on the Nintendos, like the DS and such. And, of course, when it came to the Wii U, playing Mario Kart 8, oh yeah, definitely that, and all the other Mario games I played. But with Super Mario Galaxy, and with this being a movie, that's what's going to happen in the sequel. Yeah, it's going to be really exciting, and I, of course, did see and watch the sneak peek trailer, I guess you could say, for the announcement of Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. And with Mario just sleeping by a tree, and we see a mole, and from there on, just, yeah, it's really exciting. And look forward. I'm sure we all look forward to when, a full-blown trailer comes out. And, of course, you can expect me reacting to that. But also, with the cast announcements so far, whom is coming back? Well, from, say, Chris Pratt, Charlie Day, Anya Taylor-Joy, Jack Black as coming back as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Kay, and Kevin Richardson. Yeah, those are the big obvious ones. However, it's obvious that we are going to get new characters, those that have not yet stepped in this variation of the world of Mario from Illumination and Universal. Yeah. Well, many people speculating and hoping that possibly we could get, say, Wario and Waluigi, and a comedian, what's-his-face, he's interested in voicing Waluigi. I'm sure you're aware of what I'm talking about. And, even people saying that maybe Danny DeVito should be the voice of Wario. I mean, I could see that happening, but that's Nintendo, Illumination, and Universal, all of them. That's their decision, and, from whom would be interested in voicing those characters and whom they select to voice those characters. And of course it's got to be good fitting voices for those characters. Obviously, a lot of people would speculate that, I'm sure more than likely it's going to happen. We're probably going to get Rosalina. Yeah, there's no doubt that probably Rosalina is going to make her debut, especially because, yeah, she has a big part in the Super Mario Galaxy games. But also, as was shown at the end credits of the first Super Mario Bros. Film, Yoshi. Well, obviously, we're going to expect Yoshi. And, yeah, Yoshi does have a big part in the Super Mario Galaxy games, mainly the second one, yeah. Super Mario Galaxy 2, he has a big part in that game as well. And Luigi, yeah, because I know there's there was the option, there is, to play Luigi instead of Mario, but, I think most prominently, yeah, and doing a bit of watching gameplays of Super Mario Galaxy 2, there's a moment in the game, in the sequel game, where you can play as Luigi. You know, he shows up. Maybe you can help give me more details on Luigi's presence in the sequel, but yeah, the sequel game, that is. But yeah, wherever the Super Mario Galaxy movie is gonna, what's gonna happen in this, the direction it's gonna take, well, obviously, they'll do some nod and references to the games, of course, and ooh, man, that will be awesome if, I'm sure, maybe more than likely, because we may see those aircraft ships, you know, pirate ships, you know what I mean? Just, oh, that'll be awesome. And maybe, just like what I assume that What's-Him-Face, who composed the music and score for the first movie, he will come back for the sequel. Oh, I have no doubt, of course, that he's going to borrow some, you know, keys and such, you know, from the games, and incorporating all that in the movie, you know, all throughout the film and such, just like what he did with the first one. Yeah, incorporating the iconic music and such of the Mario games into the first game, just, oh yeah, there's no doubt that will happen. And, yeah, and, I have no doubt, of course, that, well, of course, the animation's gonna look top-notch and beautiful. And here's the thing, because I'm pretty sure I talked about this before. I, unfortunately, never got a chance to, and I chose not to at that time, to experience the Super Mario Brothers movie on the big screen. I mean, yeah, that's that's one movie that, you know, you'd have to see on the big screen. But I think, yeah, with the sequel on its way, I will consider seeing that on the big screen this time. Yeah, seeing the sequel. I mean, yeah, because that'll definitely be worth seeing on the big screen for sure. Anything else to mention? Well, I mean, where we're at right now, and we now have got the official title for the movie, well, it's obvious that in the next couple of months, we will get some more updates here and there, as well as some casting announcements. First looks at some of the new additional characters that will finally make their debut in the sequel. Also, from what I've heard, and maybe you guys know about this too, Charlie, what's his last name? Charlie Martins? Yeah. The now sadly retired voice of Mario, because, you know, it's been said that he's going to come back to, you know, reprise the role of Mario and Luigi's dad, and that's good to see. I mean, you know, it's great to see that he's still a part of the world of Mario, even though he's no longer the leading voice of the character himself. Yeah, and now he's an ambassador. Yeah, an ambassador for Mario and such, and that's good to see. So, yeah, it's nice to see that, you know, he hasn't fully retired from anything Nintendo, Mario-related and such, just, yeah, and still, you know, lending his voice whenever. Yeah. But just, yeah, I think I've pretty much said all I've needed to say, and with what we've known so far, we now have the title, but the more we get later on, then we'll have more to say, as will I. I will definitely make another one of these videos. But with all that being said, with the announcement of what the title for the Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel is going to be, it's really exciting, and I'm sure you guys are looking forward to this too, and, you know, with what all I've had to say, you probably would think so too, and yeah, let's hope as though that, you know, no doubt, we're gonna get, say, Rosalina, we're gonna get maybe some other characters from Wario, Waluigi, all of that. All that I've said, just, yeah. It's gonna be really exciting. Okay, but yeah, overall, it's great to see that it's going to be something to do with Super Mario Galaxy, that being the official title, just, yeah. And what about you guys? What did you think of the announcement for the official title for the sequel, which now being titled the Super Mario Galaxy movie? What are your fondest memories of the Super Mario Galaxy movies? I'm sure a lot of you had played those two games, and if you're really excited that that's what the sequel is going to be about. And with whom has so far been announced to return for the sequel, and if there's any characters, and with the ones I've mentioned, that you're hoping will appear as well. What are your anticipations, if you're hyped and so on, just, yeah, with all that I've had to say, just, yeah. But yeah, with all that being said, what did you think of this video of me giving my thoughts on the announcement for the Super Mario Galaxy movie? With everything else I've said, yeah, all that I've said throughout this video, and yeah, what did you think of this video? Leave comments and give this video a like, as always. And so guys, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me giving my thoughts on the announcement for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and I will see you guys in the next video, and yep, again, expect me doing another one of these videos when we get more updates on the sequel. Yeah, take care, and peace out. Let's go!